Meghan Markle's explosive diva demands for her UK return. Prince Harry on the brink as Home Secretary rages against playing by old rules. Just when we thought the Sussex saga couldn't get any juicier, fresh headlines are exploding across the tabloids on this crisp February 7th morning in 2026. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex herself, is gearing up for her first trip back to British soil in a whopping 4 years, all for the Invictus Games countdown event this summer. But hold on to your teacups, ladies, because she's not coming quietly. No, our former royal rebel is reportedly rolling in with a laundry list of wild and diva-like demands that's got Prince Harry tearing his hair out, the Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood fuming, and the entire monarchy on edge. It's the kind of scandalous showdown we've been craving: intrigue, outrage, and that delicious "how dare she" vibe that's perfect for our afternoon gossip sessions. Let's dive right into the sizzling details, shall we? According to insiders spilling the tea to outlets like the Daily Express and Radar Online, Meghan's potential appearance at the one-year countdown for the 2027 Invictus Games in Birmingham is no simple pop-in. This is Meghan we're talking about. The woman who traded palace life for California glamour back in 2020. Sources claim she's compiled an extensive and extraordinary wish list of requirements before she'll even consider stepping foot on UK ground. We're talking top-tier security upgrades that make Fort Knox look like a garden shed, bulletproof glass for any vehicles, private jets whisking her across the pond, no commercial flights for this Duchess, thank you very much, and entire hotel floors locked down for her entourage's privacy. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Protocol tweaks are allegedly on the menu too. She wants assurances on how she'll be treated, from red carpet welcomes to avoiding any awkward run-ins with certain family members. Oh, and don't forget the refusal to play nice with key royals. Whispers from Closer magazine paint a picture of Meghan drawing a hard line, especially with Queen Camilla, whom she reportedly sees as an attack dog who's been critical behind closed doors for years. Meghan's not planning to start a scene, one source dished, but she's not going to pretend everything is fine and kiss up. If things get dirty, she's ready to hit back. Can you imagine the tension brewing in that Montecito mansion? Poor Prince Harry, the once rebellious spare-turned-devoted hubby, is said to be at his absolute breaking point. Insiders tell Radar Online that Harry's been desperately trying to mend fences with his family, especially after years of public spats and tell-all books. He's reportedly riling up over Meghan's demands, fearing they'll torpedo any chance of reconciliation. "It's too much," Harry allegedly blasted, according to Closer. He's worried these extravagant requests will paint them as out-of-touch divas, demanding taxpayer-funded perks while the rest of us pinch pennies. And let's be real, ladies. With the Invictus Games being Harry's passion project, he doesn't want this drama overshadowing what should be a triumphant moment for wounded veterans. But Meghan, she's standing her ground, convinced these safeguards are non-negotiable after the media storms and security scares they've endured. It's classic Sussex style, bold, unapologetic, and guaranteed to ruffle feathers. Now enter Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood, who's apparently in a full-blown rage over the whole affair. Fresh reports from the Express highlight how Harry's ongoing security battles, including his personal appeals to Mahmood for reviews of their protection detail, have collided with Meghan's latest stipulations. The Home Secretary, Overseeing the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, Ravik, is said to be outraged at the idea of bending rules for the couple. No more playing by the old ways. Sources claim she's declared refusing to greenlight anything that smacks of special treatment. Remember, Harry's been fighting tooth and nail for automatic police protection since they stepped back as working royals, even writing directly to Mahmood last year after a bitter legal loss. But with Meghan's DIVA Duchess demands piling on, from enhanced protocols to avoiding playing nice with William, Kate and the rest, it's like pouring petrol on a bonfire. The public purse is already stretched thin, and the thought of funding lockdown hotels or bulletproof rides for a non-working royal, it's got taxpayers up in arms, and Mahmood isn't having it. This could spark a massive showdown, with the government digging in heels against what they see as entitled overreach. The hype around this is enormous, my dears. Everyone's buzzing about the potential scandal. Will Meghan actually show up, or will these demands derail the whole thing? Social media is ablaze with opinions, some calling it a power move from a woman who's been vilified for too long, others labeling it as peak diva behavior that's destined to backfire. Royal watchers are glued to their screens, predicting fireworks at the Invictus event. After all, this is Meghan's big comeback, her chance to strut back into the spotlight, perhaps even rubbing shoulders, or not, with the Windsors. But with Harry reportedly in despair and the Diva Duchess label sticking like glue, it's got all the makings of a royal rift reloaded. We're talking drama on steroids, family feuds, security standoffs, and that irresistible "how she poshed" gasp we love to share over bridge games. And speaking of family tensions, let's not forget the whispers about Harry's pleas for a review of their security status. Back in September 2025, after losing that high-profile court battle, Harry penned a heartfelt letter to Mahmood begging for fairness. He argued that threats haven't vanished just because they've relocated to the States. But now, with Meghan's summer plans in play, it's all intertwined. Insiders say the couple's team is pushing for Matrix-level protection, the kind reserved for full-time royals, which could cost a fortune. Mahmood's team, per reports, is reviewing it as standard procedure, but the outrage is palpable. Islam before Britain critics have even dragged politics into it, though that's a whole other kettle of fish. The point is, this isn't just about one visit, it's a battle over legacy, loyalty, and who foots the bill. As we edge closer to summer, the anticipation is killing us. Will Harry convince Meghan to dial it back, or will she charge ahead, dictating terms to the monarchy like the boss she is? Either way, it's the stuff of tabloid dreams, full of intrigue, betrayal vibes, and that satisfying told you so for those who followed the Sussexes' every move. But wait, there's more bubbling under the surface to keep this pot stirring. Shifting gears a bit, have you heard the latest on Meghan's lifestyle brand as ever? Just days ago, on February 5th or 6th, she dropped that cringeworthy video of surprising Harry with a box of her brand's chocolates. Barefoot in their lavish $29 million home, with the dog Mia making a cameo. The internet went wild, calling it so contrived and totally staged. Millions of views, endless memes and accusations of desperation to sell those unsold jams and sweets. Netflix staff are reportedly getting freebies by the ton because warehouses are overflowing. It's another flop in the making, with Harry allegedly urging her to shut it down amid mounting losses and marital spats. He's tearing his hair out, sources say, fearing financial ruin. Tie that into the UK demands, and you've got a couple on the ropes, ambitious, controversial, and endlessly fascinating. Ladies, this is why we tune in. The glamour, the guts, the gossip. Meghan's not backing down, Harry's hanging by a thread, and the Home Secretary's drawing battle lines. Stay tuned, this royal roller coaster is far from over, and we'll be sipping our tea, dishing every detail as it unfolds. What do you think, diva or deserved?